Hi everybody. It is Thursday, February 29th, 2024, and I am just laying down trying to you guys know I have narcolepsy and I've been trying to take a nap, but it's just not working out, and we're supposed to go out of town for the next few days, and I really don't want to go. But I don't want to I already know there's a lot of shit talked about me, and I don't know. I don't feel like I have to go, but I feel like I should go. Um but anyway, and I'm told, by my handlers that while I'm gone that they're going to take everything that I have and move me out of here. That that all my stuff belongs to somebody else, which it does not. It's funny because all the titles to everything are in my name, and you can't just come in, and what they're basically saying is that they're accusing me of something, and besides get the hell beat out of me and given a brain injury and no medical treatment, they're not done yet. But anyway, I don't know. I feel so tired, and like I feel like I just want to stay here and spend time with my child. And I don't know. I may not end up going at all. I just know that it takes I just wish we were staying in a hotel, a motel until until we come back, because there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll be nine people in a 3-bedroom house. And anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys, that I love you and hang in there. I know that we can get emotionally tired pretty quick, and just keep your head up, because it will never change that these people talking to you are losers. Okay? And they will repeat everything back to you. They use clips of people's voices, like you see on YouTube and on the news how artificial intelligence is basically taking over the world. You can get Mariah Carey's voice to come out of your mouth if you're singing on an app, or you can change your face to look like a celebrity or somebody famous. And even now, people are using AI to copy important people's voices to call companies and things like that, and to steal. Like, I think I saw something on the news the other day about some guy, like, it was a hefty sum of money, but the people that did this used his voice, and so whatever they asked for was put through, because the voice was familiar to whoever had control over the account that was gotten into. And there's no, like, possible way that, like, people can't tell that, when you, like, I don't have a Ring doorbell, but I have, like, a knockoff that works just as well. But, like, or my house cameras. I have cameras in my house. And the funny thing is that, how they have the feature where you can talk to people through the camera, even though you don't see anybody talking to you, it doesn't mean that they're not talking to you. You know, and it's virtually the exact same thing as you know, being receiving communication via frequencies, resonance. So, you know, just remember that these people are so stupid that they will use technology that is as far as the rest of the world knows, is breaking through. Okay? When it first started, it was Havana syndrome, you know, and they went back and forth, and they were like, you know, and those people were taken seriously because it was an embassy, you know, but now people all over the world, especially when these people are going out committing acts of violence, that's one of the first things they say is that they heard voices. But see, the thing is like, you know, you got to, you have to consider the source, okay? Like, let's see. Let me see. Okay, say you have this, a convict, right? And he's like trying to tell you how to do something, but you know, if he breaks the law, like, it's not going to be that big of a deal because he knows how to handle it. But you don't want to break the law, so you don't do it. You know what I mean? So therefore, you know that this isn't a chemical imbalance. This isn't schizophrenia. You know, this is somebody telling you things that they have no way to back up, because they're not going to show up at your door. They're not going to call you on the telephone. And be sure you pay attention to your timeline, okay? Like mine 5 years ago, okay? When my harassment first started, the only person that they had to build on anything was the man that I'm now married to. And then suddenly, years later, you know, they're talking about, you know, people that I don't really associate with, you know, so I don't have anything. Like, I don't, why would they be involved? Because they don't really know me, and I don't really know them. But if you watch the timeline, they're just picking up pieces of what they see of your life and who's involved in it, and they will continue to make a daily storyline to try to keep you, you know, upended and afraid and just you know, stressed out, mainly stressed out. But see, that's the one thing you can bank on, because they don't, I have never really had a large circle of people, and you know, they're using people from high school that I don't know anything about. You know, I mean, it gets ridiculous. Like, every place that I go to eat, whether it's fast food or restaurant, like, the cashier or the waitress is always supposed to be doing naughty things with my husband, because they think that's going to get me upset, even though it's just the drive-through, man. There's no backstory on it. You know, she's here, you know, working like she's supposed to, like, you know, but they will use everything to try to keep you upended. You know, to try to keep you like, I haven't been out of my house and I don't even know how long, but I tell you what, I'm not going to be like that anymore, because then I feel like I'm undermining what God can do. You know, like, I have lost everything I own and everybody that I have loved, you know, at least 5 times. And so, like, when somebody's trying to threaten me, saying that I'm, once you leave that house, and it's always, you're going to be arrested or you're going to jail. I haven't done anything wrong, or, there are going to be things thrown out that are yours, so you might as well take all your stuff and just put it in the garbage, which is a large hell no from me. But the thing is this is just what they do. They try to ruin you. They try to, get in your, like, I guess your self-esteem and things like that. And I mean, they can do that all they want, but the thing is I and you are not responsible for other people fucking up. Like, if you have a cousin that goes out and, like, drinks all night, and, sleeps on one of his friends' couches and he's puked on the floor, I'm not responsible for that. And neither are you. You are not responsible for anybody else's muck-ups. And they will try, to tell you that you are, and you're not. So don't feed into that. Don't do any of that. And, God forbid you get DEWs and things like that. I haven't come up with a solution for that yet, but I did run across some information that may be helpful. That the tinfoil hat is a real thing. And I saw what they do. I can't remember where they do it at, but you remember, like, a long time ago when they would put the dunce hats on people and make them sit in the corner? Well, there's actually scientifically backed, scientifically backed information that says that if you are wearing a hat in the shape of a cone, somehow the atoms and the things in the air around that hat are cycling in the opposite direction and much slower. And what that ends up doing is it helps clear your mind up, and you don't feel so stressed, so that you can think more clearly. So, if any of you guys do that, please let me know, because I'm really anxious to see if that's a real thing. But it's supposed to be. It's supposed to it's supposed to reverse the spin on the atoms that are kind of clouding, the person's thoughts or feelings. But anyway, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys I love you. And I hope you're doing well. I'm praying for all of us. And I will make another video soon. But love you guys. Have a good weekend.